weekend at Monza started with much fanfare. F1 stars played a football match with football stars and lost 10-25. And while we were still laughing at that, Felipe Massa, the Williams driver, announced his retirement. That should have been a bummer, but it wasn't. Sorry, Felipe. Which started rumors of Jenson Button or Force India driver Sergio Perez taking his seat in 2017. And as we were coming to grips with that, Jenson Button announced that he will be taking a sabbatical from F1 in 2017. That opens the door for McLaren reserve driver Stoffel Van Dorn to take his seat. And then Otmar, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, from Force India announced that Sergio Perez will be racing with them for 2017. That's good news for us Force India fans, isn't it? And in the middle of this, we completely forgot about what was happening in free practice. But as Sebastian Vettel says, who the hell cares? It's free practice. So coming to qualifying. Well, this was a straight shootout between the two Mercedes cars, with Lewis Hamilton winning each and every session. Behind them, Ferrari, with Vettel and Raikkonen, stacked up their cars, much to the delight of fans in Italy. Behind them was the shockingly quick Williams of Valtteri Bottas, and then came the Red Bulls and the Force Indias. So after the qualifying, we were expecting a hard-fought race between Hamilton and Rosberg, fighting at every turn, the two Lesmos, the Parabolica. But no. Practice, qualifying one thing, race is something else. So the lights go out, and Rosberg has a great start. Lewis gets a whole lot of wheel spin and has a bad start. Behind him, the Ferraris were like, this is our track, and they soon pass him. Soon Hamilton finds himself fighting in 5th place behind Bottas with Ricciardo. Other people who had a bad start were Max Verstappen and Nico Hülkenberg from Force India. And basically, that was the most exciting part of the race. Rosberg led the race and Lewis Hamilton fought his way back to 2nd. This time again with Mercedes power. Sebastian Vettel took the last place on the podium with Kimi Raikkonen coming in 4th. Daniel Ricciardo clinched 5th from Williams. And then his teammate, from Red Bull, Max Verstappen finished in 7th, followed by Massa, who was sandwiched between the two Force Indias. No wonder he wants to leave. So now there are just 2 points between Lewis and Nico. You get the feeling that something's gonna give. And with the statement of Sergio Marchionne this weekend in Monza, where he said that Ferrari have completely failed in the development war, and fight starts in 2017. So does it look like Ferrari is giving up this season and are just consolidating for 2nd place? And lower down the order, Williams, with an awesome showing, are now 4th in the Construction Championship, just ahead of Force India, who are just 3 points behind them this time. What's going to happen there? They keep going back and forth. And who's going to be the new Williams driver? And the next race is the night race in Singapore. What's going to happen in those humid conditions? Mercedes don't like the heat. Well, I'm Mishalit, and I'll find out all that and more next time, right here.